Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we are playing Risk in Space, but not some of the Risk in Space that you guys have seen lately, like our Spaceport Sigma games. Nope, we are playing Risk in Space on the ever delightful Orbital Objectives map. We're back with the meta settings, as you guys see frequently on this channel. We're playing as a green player. And we're playing Capital Conquest with progressive cards, balance plus dice. No rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off. Fog and Blizzards are on. We're playing as a green player, as I mentioned, out of the 6th position. And orange goes here. I don't love that because I kind of wanted to go on the dam here to hold this and then potentially have a play for this back here. Black actually decides to go there anyway. Just a pretty... Every single spot I was even remotely considering for this particular game has been taken by my opponents. I see every cap but pink, though, so I suppose there's that. I would consider this 3 here to play for Saturn. It's a +3. I'm not going to take that. I'd be too worried about a black cap roll to start. We're going to go over here in the Moon's bonus for a +4. Hopefully we can hold that. We got the 3 that we can play off here. Maybe purple doesn't smoke this 3 to start the game. Purple has, I believe, at least of the caps that I can see, the best one. Red has to be very, very careful behind himself. If he doesn't have any other material than this in here, I have a strong enough cap over here where I could potentially roll him on this first turn. Just comes right back. Yeah, smart play by red. I was hoping actually to cap here on Voyager 1, and red capped here on the 1 point. This is the only 1 point hold on the board. Was back in here. Orange smokes that red material that we saw there. Likely takes this and actually moves out of our way, so we can move this out of his way. Although I think it's more than likely that he just plays for this bonus next if he doesn't already have this. Doesn't really strongly defend the capital though. Does pink play for this and hope I don't break? It looks like he's going to. Yeah, so pink plays for this and hopes I don't break, but he doesn't actually have this bonus. Black's cap is not good, but I'm the only one who sees it, right? We got sandwich. He's going to roll my 2. We figured that would happen. So I'll just play for this side over here. Hopefully purple doesn't hit this. I think, though, with starting with 7 troops out of the 5th position, I think it's very likely we're just going to lose this. We're starting off very behind because everybody else kind of got choice over where they wanted to be on the board, and not particularly ideal for me. Dumps only 2. I see. He's going to go pink through here and then hit this. Loses 1. Orange will see that. Okay, and purple will have a 14 cap up here to start with, unless he decides to play for something else. Oh, maybe he's playing for Uranus back here. If we see a Fortify sling in here, he's either playing for Uranus or somebody else's cap. Many attacks. Is he playing for the middle? That'd be absurd. Fortifies back. I'm going to get this out of orange's way. And then 5 and this here. Maybe pink breaks me back there. I think pink might have double bonus here. Is pink capped back here on Wormhole? We chose not to break him up front. I think pink's going to break me in the back. tough start here. We just have to play really, really cautious. Orange does have this +3 here. And because I lost troops in here, he's going to take this one as well, which I suppose might not be the end of the world for me. He's going to roll a 5 on 2. He's just going to keep the 9 there and fortify forward. If pink does have this back here, which that leads me to believe he does, 2 and 3. So he's capped back here, but took this bonus, which I guess was fair. And I knew he took this, but I just didn't think much of it. Orange, I don't think has like any troops on cap right now. I anticipate orange breaking here. I mean, he made it pretty abundantly clear he's going to try to roll this. He knows I'm capped here, too, so opening up my cap to him is a decision, to say the least. Dumped 5 troops here. Dax the Monk has subscribed while we're recording this video. Thank you very much, Dax, for subscribing. Pink doesn't break me. That is actually super dope. Black's got the +2 down here. I anticipate black goes into Saturn. We should see his roll through Equatorial Port here in just a moment. Unless he rolls orange's cap, right? Because I don't think orange put much on cap. No, he rolls Equatorial Port as expected. And sits here. That's interesting. He sits there with the 7. Maybe pink has this, but his cap back here. That would be something interesting. So we actually get a +4. Purple lets me hold. We're actually mostly trapped. So when I capped here, I thought for some reason the Citadel Defense Territory didn't connect to Space Station East here. I thought that RC Lab 1 did. Our only exit out of this area is through pink. So not spectacular, but that's okay. We take our card over here and we chill and we pull in here. So I've actually managed to get a decent size, and pink doesn't break me. I fully expect pink to get broken by... it looks like red's just taking the easiest material. Doesn't want to chip through the 2 or the 3 here. Oh, no, he's going to come out. Okay. So actually red is going to go for this entire bonus here. I wonder if he holds off cap from Hubble. Keeps his stack or mostly off cap from Hubble. We won't know. We will not know. We have a strong cap. Pink might break me. Unsure. No vision to the middle of the board. Orange is getting 11. So orange has +3/+3. And as expected, smokes through pink over here. And I'm not sure pink is actually going to have any degree of retaliation over that position. And orange actually leaves. So if black plays for the rest of this, orange goes into the middle. I think purple was trying to hold the middle for some reason. I don't know why anybody would let you hold that +7. More importantly, I don't know why you would think you would have the middle to hold. The one downside to orange making that play is that pink... I'm just wondering if pink tries to come through me off his huge stack up here. He should realize I'm not trying to break his +2. I don't get anything out of that. And he dumps 6 here. He's probably going to break me. Because... Wait, what? He started with 7 troops. He put 6 here, but he rolled something else. He's holding 15 troops up here off cap. That is bananas. Black starts with 7 again. Does he get greedy here, or does he just take this back here? Loses 1. This looks like it's going to be greed. But not yet. I anticipate a break coming off this spot. But the board is shaping up, right? Like orange is kind of limited to his part of the board down here. Purple still does not have a bonus. Finally takes one. Doesn't break me, which is nice. I don't know why pink's staring at me with this 15. That's a super unproductive use of troops. It defends your bonus really, really well, but it also makes me think that that's the largest stack he has and that his cap is not that big. I just don't think that that's a very wise play. We have a Joker, which is nice. I don't want to have to break orange. But it might come down to it. Red takes their second bonus. We have 2 bonuses right now. It'd be really, really nice if black didn't break me, but I'm fully anticipating black breaking me. Orange has a huge stack off cap. Pink has a huge stack off cap. I don't believe purple does. I think purple has got almost all of his troops on cap. I think black has most of his troops on cap. I think we're in this interesting point in the game where everybody's kind of taken their positions, but I think it's going to collapse very, very soon. So I think the key is if black wipes me out of here, obviously I'm not in a position to retaliate. I just go bang, bang, bang right into the middle of the board and just leave some troops out there. Interesting. He's not going to remove me here, I don't think. I think he's going to go break black. Oh, he does remove me. That was slightly annoying. I don't think that's a good play by orange, though, because black is only over here. He's just going to break what you just took. Now pink, if pink is nowhere else on the board, pink has an interesting dilemma, which is, do I break green or do I break purple? He's decided to break me. Or, sorry, he's decided to break purple, it seems. No, he's decided to take in here. So he opens that huge orange stack. And breaks purple? What? Why? I obviously hit over here, because if I hit up here, and we don't even see the 15 shift back, right? I take here because purple is going to end up taking this back, and I don't want to deal with that. This is so strange. Yeah, there goes black. And black's a quick attacker. He was hiding it from us for a while here. I've seen players who are decent tend to play with that sort of mantra, which is hide your skill by moving slowly until you can surprise your opponents. Now, what purple might do here is he might retake this whole... Ooh, that's only a 15. Yeah, I was going to say, he might wipe... Ooh. That's his cap. All right. I predicted correctly that he didn't take all of this. I think red probably just ends up taking this capital. That's so weak. I could have gone off my cap and taken it, but I don't know how much orange has sitting on Belt of Jovian here, and I do not, under any circumstances, want to feed orange the freest like caps from me if I get bad dice rolling purple. So I let purple hold this. Pink probably just comes over here and hits him anyway. Now, if I'm pink, I relocate this 15. I realize green's not even lining up on me. He's not trying to do anything to me. He didn't hit me on this past turn when he hit purple. He's not my problem. And maybe do something about it. I do worry for black here that orange is going to win the battle with him because black has no reliable way of getting around and breaking orange's bonuses, where it is much easier for orange to break black's bonuses. I think if you're the black player, you have to preemptively inconvenience orange if you think he's going to inconvenience you, because you went out here and you hit him, right? And I think surely that orange probably broke Saturn on this past turn. Now, we don't see pink's troops. Does he hit Africa here? Or is he in the middle of the board? Sorry, is that... It's called Citadel. It's not called Africa, even though it is perfectly shaped just like Africa. He actually might be in the middle hitting into here. Very interesting. Our players in the game, by the way, the red player, Truman the Loyal 2 from Canada. We got the orange player, Bruce Mann 2 from Canada. We have the pink player, Lawrence the Shrill 2 from Canada, from the U.S. A lot of twos here. The black player sets in early. That's Prey. They're from the U.S. as well. And the purple player, Press Manville 2 from the United States. So 4 players with the second of their kind in our game. And then I'm in the sixth position, playing as green. And black seems to be going hog wild right now, everybody. It doesn't take a cap, though. So that early trade in, they get the 4 trade. We let purple hold here. They get the 4 trade. Purple sets 2. So the players in the 5th and 6th positions, he gets the 4 trade and the 6 trade. Those players would have been the 10 trade and the 12 trade. So both losing themselves 6 troops. Which I don't really love. I chose not to break purple, and purple. I know purple didn't retake this bonus, so I am not going to break him again. I'm being somewhat loyal to purple, despite the fact that his cap is incredibly weak. I'm letting him hold the +3 here, and he doesn't hold the +4. But he's got a little bit of cap security. And so I understand purple setting in because I think purple thought he might die to me if he didn't, which is fair. Black setting in. So I did mention the preemptive strike. I think you do the preemptive strike with just the troops you have. He got knocked down to 7, though. So he did lose Saturn. But the only way that maneuver works for you is if Orange has already traded, which he hasn't. So we're going to see Orange get 11 troops again on this next turn. He's probably holding a huge stack up here. We have a nicely defended cap. We're playing this a little bit slow because we're letting our opponents go bananas on each other. And red is doing a lot of attacking here. Very aggressive play by red. They are getting 12. So they actually have 12 or more territories because they were only getting 11 before. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then some collection of 4 or more troops in the middle. Now, orange retaliates into black, which we fully anticipated. Very obvious play occurring there. Now, I get a lot of troops here. I could help black. If I see black on 5, I'm going to get 15 troops off my trade-in. If I see black only getting 5 troops, I think I come off cap and I knock out orange's backwards bonus here. I haven't been pacing too much behind him. He's been getting 11. I'm getting 9. I haven't been broken a single time. And he is being very aggressive with his troops, which means he keeps losing them. Now, I think we're going to see pink go into purple here. So the nice thing is that I can probably appropriately hit this bonus and not feel all that bad about it. I'm not trying to kill orange. It's not my goal. I'm just trying to inconvenience him. Now, pink obviously still has that avenue to break me, but he sees my cap. Don't think that would be wise, especially committing these 20 troops away from cap. And this goes back into the middle. So he's really just trying to tee up this purple kill, it looks like. Black's getting 7. So black doesn't get broken in Neptune, but still got considerably broken. We got 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3, 4, 5. All right, he's at least in here. I think let's count purple's attacks because we know purple's not in any of these territories here. We know he's not up here. So he's really just in here and in the middle. Maybe in the middle. Red did quite a bit of attacking seemingly in the middle. But yeah, striking orange right now while he thinks he's only playing a single tiered battle against black might not be a bad idea. You don't want to tunnel vision too hard and risk. I know I've said strike while the iron's hot. Well, the iron is hot for the orange player. It does seem like purple's going to bail on us here. Oh, never mind. He just fed his kill. We're going to go kill purple. Not going to hit orange. No incentive to hit orange here. Let's throw 7 back here. 27 cap there, 31 cap here. That was a solid play. I actually am weaker than I was before that play, but I have the best cap on the board. We don't hit orange. I was planning to hit orange. It's good to know how much he has here. But now I can work a card block on pink. Because pink will be a essentially a 1 point plus cap. I think he's knocking pink's troops out of the middle. Pink might still have that big stack that I saw, though. Unless he slammed purple's capital. I don't think he slammed purple's capital, right? Probably not. Sorry, purple player. You were just... You took too long to play, and then you left your troops off cap. It was really just too good to pass up. Much too good to pass up. And orange doesn't break me over in here, which is super dope. Pink trades. That's not going to win. You just think I didn't put troops over here, dude? You're going to lose the game if you roll that. I gotta be super wary of red here. I think I just take the one. I think I just set and take the one card. I think I set and take the one card. Because I don't think he's got much on cap at all. If that is where his cap is. The reason I'm trading is I don't want to risk getting hit by red. Very weak caps right now. Get us back to 2 cards. Orange could attack off this and hurt me. I didn't want to lose my cap to red. I might lose the cap in here to red if he's curious. But that was a really frustrating play by pink. I don't know why he would have thought that was a good play. This actually could be very good for me if he comes and breaks me. I don't have cards, dude, so I don't... Orange is 19. Black didn't retaliate. Black might just die here. Orange let him hold 6, 10. Did he just let him hold the +4? 10 plus cap. No, I think he might have the +3 as well. I think he's got the +3 as well. Wow. It's a lot of troops. I think we're going to see black set on 4. This should be good, though, because I should get enough troops on this next turn to sort of defend these capitals. Yeah, black's down to 7. Loses Saturn again. Does he set? I have to play pretty defensively here. Pink taking off this cap was brutal. I really don't know why. It's like he almost took me killing purple personally and then immediately eliminated himself. I had a feeling that was coming, though. He left 50. So mind you, just so we're clear, he had 10 on cap, 15 off cap. And he never put he probably had 10 on this cap super early, never put anything more on it. I hope Red knows that my only cards are going to be into him on the center, and I'm probably going to get targeted off of it, but it's a price I'm going to have to pay. $25, $13. I could have hit orange there, but not very good for me. I'm in a very strong position right. I have the trade on 3. I'm going to set on 3, and then once I set on 3, everything should be well defended. Now, does red go for orange here? I was thinking maybe he goes for black, but why would you go for black on 2 cards? You don't get anything out of that. I mean, he's down in here. He's doing something. Maybe he gets orange on 5. That would not be a bad play. I'm not sure he's going to have the juice to do it. If you had more in here, maybe you get it, but he does not get it. So he just he did. He rolled the cap. I was like wondering, did he successfully roll the cap? The answer is yes. Now, does orange dump all of this on the 17 to loop around and have more strength, or does he just go off of one spot? He got broken in here. He got broken all the way into Temple of Jovian. It looks like he just placed the troops on the Nexus, or he might have had some territory elsewhere. I don't need to trade now. That's the one benefit of what just occurred. I don't need to trade. Orange just got... He's no more than like 60, 70 troops now because of what red just did. Especially rolling the cap. Rolling the cap is like the biggest thing for me here. Now, I don't know how much red's getting, right? Orange may have just retaliated straight up into red's cap up here. Black's getting 12 now. So black actually holds 3-3-2. Not 3-3-2. 5. Maybe he took orange's cap. Red's on 3 cards. This is it's a difficult board to read right now because I don't actually know who has this capital. If I trade, can I kill red? Orange had like 13 left, right? That probably started as a 45 stack. Let's go take a peek. I'll leave like 10 out here just in case. Well played. Just back up to cap. Red sets. He's going to go kill orange. Almost certainly. He can't kill me. So. Black did get this, though. Very interesting. Oh, no. He's playing like a weenie. Not the weenie play. Orange is botted. Oh, that doesn't break me? Hopefully black fails this, then. I think I'll have enough troops. Yes, open me. Okay, Cap gets this. I just need... All right. I can kill orange here. I just hope black can't. And I think he can. But, well, he definitely can now. Good for black, man. Orange was giving him the business. I've actually think I've played against this orange player before, Bruce Mann. Very well played by black. Not going to be difficult for black to find this. Although, can I kill him for 5 cards here? Can I kill him for 5 cards here? Probably not. He's completely closed off to me. We're going to keep it that way. I have a joker. I can't kill him. Red actually could. Maybe. Don't go this way. Stops. No, he's coming out. Yeah. I'm gonna tell him well played because I want to feign the belief that he has this. If he rolls, I just need him to roll a big stack. He's not gonna roll a big stack. I wonder if he believes he has it if he comes down in here. We're not going to let you hold that. I'm just going to go card block him, I think. Maybe not yet. Trades are high enough where black might feel comfortable rolling that. It's getting 24 troops. I got how much on the last turn? I got 22. This would be tight to roll, though. At the end of the day, black is a 3-point card block. If he closes this cap off, I can deal with red. Yeah. Well, he's attacking red a lot. He's going to go card block red. It seems. Yeah. Now, if he's going to take the card block on red, well, I'm going to need to take an alternative approach here. Of letting him have the territory in the middle. Red realizing he's not going to get second place. And letting black... Probably should have given black an extra card in here. Letting black stack those troops on red. Because I think he blocked him right from here on Hubble. I'd like a little bit more troops. Thank you. That way, I'm just trying to strike a little bit of balance here. One less bonus. This gives me 3 more troops and 3 fewer. He gets 32. He's still going to get more than me. He should be okay with that. But he's deciding to go into red, and I will honor that. And I can turn on him and block him pretty easily. I myself am still a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point, 6 point card block. Black, on the other hand, is a 1, 2, 3 point. He'll be a 4 point if he kills red. But he's showing me he's going to put the effort into killing red. And I think I took out the first grouping of players. I'm defending all of my capitals. He has to set in before me. And he won't trade off of red. So we've reached a relative point of equilibrium with this black player. And we might enter a 1v1 together. A 1v1 which he can position himself to start taking the block when he kills red. But if he kills red now with me on a trade, I almost think he has to wait a turn. Take your card and then wait a turn. If he does it now, he's going to invest all of those troops. Yeah, he doesn't do it now. I'm not letting... Nah, this is not how this works. 75. Let's go 60, and then the rest out here. You know what? I think this makes him more likely to kill red. If I let him hold one extra bonus, it'll make him feel like he's more comfortable actively killing red. What my bet would be is he doesn't take it on this turn, he takes it on the next turn. My assumption would be he kills red on the turn that it trades him in, with the assumption that I won't trade on 5. This is interesting. Why would you voluntarily open up my capital? I'm going to take advantage of that and leave it open. And now you can take your card in here. And every time you take your card in here, you risk setting me in. So does he kill it? I would kill red now. You presumably already have enough troops for it. Red's biggest mistake was not going for black earlier. I would have given red second if he had shown me that he was going to try to earn it. But the moment he didn't take a card and just shut off his cap there, I didn't want to reward that kind of play. Throw that back there. I've got a very strong cap. Black's made it abundantly clear that he's going to be doing the legwork on red. So the question is, can I beat him out of this play here? I'm worried he's not actually going to take the kill because he's too concerned about what would happen afterwards. Especially on a trade in here. I thought he would take it on 4. Maybe he waits one more time. There's no shot he doesn't have it at this point, but obviously I don't know how much of his caps he's defending versus how much he's attacking red. And maybe he tries to butter up red for 2 more cards. That's certainly a possibility. But if you told me he's got 200 troops over here, stacking on red, wouldn't be surprised. I trade right now. We get another delightful set here. Let's get this up to, I think 90 is probably fine. 120. These caps are perfectly safe. I'm not going to add anything else to these 2 caps, I don't think. I think we're going to dump everything on our middle cap. And now we wait and see. I know this is a little bit of a take a card and pass, wait and see type situation, but it's, I promise you, if we get into the 1v1, yeah, he's literally he's going to let red have extra cards. I mean, that's a cap card. He should know I'm not going to close off my cap. I think he's letting red have an extra card or two. And red's not going to take it. Which is kind of funny, honestly. I wonder if he puts like 5 here. No, he only puts 4. Should know I'm not going to lock this cap off. It's an extra card if it comes down to blocking. I mean, he's blocking red. So I know we're deep into this. I frequently have people trickle into the videos who aren't familiar with the high-level concepts of Risk. Card blocking is this concept. So you get cards. We're playing progressive cards, which means you've got 5, 10, or sorry, 4, 6, 10, 15, 4, 6, 10, 12, 15, and then every trade-in after 15 is plus 5 troops per trade-in. That's the way that works is essentially when I trade. So I'll trade next turn, or black will trade for 90, I will trade for 95, etc. And the cards. So when you capture a territory on any given turn, you only have to do it once. You don't get multiple cards for multiple territories. When you capture a territory, you earn a card. And the cards are used to trade in. So like 3 of the infantry here, 3 cavalry, 3 artillery, or 1 of each. We'll trade you in for your set. See, I almost wonder if I would have saved those cards. Now, so he's not lined on me here. He will be on 4 cards after this turn. I have the wild card to respond. This is actually a pretty easy block. I just take here and set up myself with the trade. It's actually a very, very easy block. I don't want to remove extra cards. He's going to have a lot of troops. Take away an extra bonus there. And there's our block. Forces him to trade. I will trade in response. And he won't have a set for that. So he'll have to start pulling off caps, and I can target his particular positions. But essentially what I have done here is if he doesn't have a trade, the block is free. And if he does have a trade, he's going to have to hit through my troops here. So he doesn't actually set. So he might actually try to slow roll this, which is where you put the dice into true random, essentially into true random. And you try to roll them out so that you're not using the balanced blitz dice. And he's going to go for it. He's not getting particularly good dice right now. Him missing a card is super important because it nullifies... Him missing this first card is really, really important because it nullifies the card he got from red. So because he got a card from red, I got to pull off here, right? Problem is he doesn't even pull off. Maybe he pulled off behind it. We're just going to plug away one at a time. I'm not going to open up this cap on the next turn. Maybe he doesn't have a set on 4, which is brutal. Problem with targeting this spot and not this one. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. All right. Oh. All right, here's what we're going to do. I have a trade. That removed a lot of troops. Unfortunately, he came off a different cap for all of this. I got a card ahead of him now. Do I have a trade without the Joker? I don't have a trade without the Joker, which is tough. He either has to close the cap off or come off this position. He can't really reverse me right now. He does choose to hit that, which I think is super, super interesting. I'm going to hit the 20. Yeah. But if you come in over here, you're going to open a cap. The more you... If you try to break any more than what you've broken right here, you're going to hit a cap. So this had 100 on it. That goes up there. So what's down in here then? You didn't... He might have fortified this position. At this point, I've got options. He's on 5. Let's go see. I've got a card up there. I don't open that up. There. I wanted a cap for free. That's what I wanted. I wanted the free capital. No trade on 3. Because anything I can whittle down and force him to sack more troops to do, I could reset up the block at some point. I now have 2 guaranteed cards without the trade. Maybe a third if he's not careful. We got 100 cap here. He went 110 up here. He's only got 2 capitals. So he does put the troops in the middle. He should stop. Well, he doesn't have... Oh, he's leaving me cards. You can't leave me cards like this. Breaks over here. This is too many cards he's leaving me. I can just set the block back up. And maybe he's leaving himself cards too. Any degree of off-cap troops is going to be profitable for me. Just slam the cap? I don't understand that play. Oh, I really don't get that. I'm stopping here. It's alright if he wants this. He'll be able to take it. I'm hoping he loses his investment, though. He moved troops into the middle. He sets now. Okay, that's perfect. That is really, really good for me. I think I'm at an advantage here. Yeah, trying to block me now is not profitable. Especially when, like, this isn't going to work for him. You remember the block I set up a couple turns ago, guys? I'm going to set the same thing up here. Oh, he's breaking everything. That was a big mistake. That was a really, really, really big mistake. That play, I do not like that play at all. He goes up here. We don't open that. Trade now because I know he doesn't have a set. I go 35 here. Here. Just here. I'm making sure I don't lose, buddy. That's what I'm doing here. Making sure I don't lose. You get no cards. Oh, he actually can get this. He can get this over here. was not enough troops. Maybe he doesn't see it. I probably should have gone all the way into Saturn. I'll do that on the next turn. Card ahead of him. He probably wins this. I would just blitz it, honestly. I would not slow roll this. I would blitz it. I made a mistake here. He probably gets this cap for free because I meant to split this before and then fortify to the other cap. I didn't do that. He still won't have a trade on this next turn. Keep losing troops. Keep losing troops. Even if he gets the blitz, there's a good chance he doesn't get much more than the blitz. I actually think he's got more troops than me right now. Or at least it's tight. He stops. He's going to pull off over here, right? Pulls off in the middle. I can actually slam that fully. There's a Joker. He still has no trade, and now it's a harder rolls to win right now. He doesn't even bother. I don't know which cap this comes off of. I've kept myself some extra cards back here. I'm not fumbling this. Under no circumstances am I risking fumbling this game. Buddy, I know you still have troops on both these caps over here. Why are you humming me? I can attack into here. Yeah, see? I knew you weren't done. I'm not an idiot. That was two separate caps over here, right? Oh my god. All right, he got right out of the game, but I was so ready. I was ready to go. I was ready to go the moment that let's see. Do I trust him? Good game, sir. Good game. Well played, and a big old thumbs up to you. That one was a lot of fun. This felt Black might be a GM actually. I wasn't fully confident he had all of his troops off. He hummed me, and then he brought out 40 more troops. So I was right that he didn't have everything gone. He did pull everything off the top. Very, very solid game, and well played by the Black player. Shout out to Prey. Managed to deal with Orange and ended up getting the kill confirmation on there as well. Grandmaster level player. I had a feeling that guy was quite good. I didn't love his cap in the beginning of the game, but I understood what he was going for. He wanted the 2-point hold over the +2 and the +4. Or maybe Saturn's a +3. I don't remember exactly. Red was a master. I could tell Red was decent. The problem I had with Red is that he did that thing where he sets in and then like nobody wants to kill me because I don't take a card. And I don't like playing like that. I'm glad that Black, even when he was up against the wall, stuck with it, toughed it out, got second place. So shout out to Prey. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out quite a bit. As always, everybody, I've been C Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.